How's it going, boys? We back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe, definitely like, definitely share. Like I tell you guys, and I'm gonna keep on telling you guys, I talk about a lot of cool shit. So help me run my numbers up. And I am gonna do a mail call, but I first want to take a second just to thank you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. My last video hit like 600 views like in 2 days. That's awesome. I appreciate all of that. And like I say in the intro, share this shit, like it. Help me get, help me run my numbers up and help me get my words out there. Cause I feel like I say, and also in my intro, I talk about a lot of cool shit. And I feel like I have some awesome theories. Me personally, I think I hit the mark a lot of times. A lot of times we just gotta wait for me to see that I do hit it. But with that being said, there's some news out there, but not really news because I'm not going to break it. You guys already kind of know. With that 100 deck over there in Japan, 100 decks set that they came out as like 400 plus cards. It's ridiculous. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the lure. I like what what they're trying to do. And I've seen some other PokeTubers. I don't like that term. Well, I've seen a lot of other people talk about it, and I don't know. I feel like they almost hit, but they missed a tad bit. So I'm gonna give you guys the whole, breakdown of how I think we're gonna get that, 400 plus cards, if that makes any sense. But before we get started, I got a mail call, and I added some more Kingdra to the collection. I actually got 2 different packages. That's from a random person. I forgot who I got it from. I'm sorry. And then this is from my homie TJ. Shout out TJ. Got me a little something from him. I'm actually going to open up this one first. I like this one a tad bit more. Just because it's from my favorite generation. But no homo, I like TJ more. So I guess that other one means a little more to me. I don't know. I'm not going to play biased. It's okay. I like them both because you guys know I'm a Kingdra fan. So let's see. Let's see which direction he's got to face in. Hey, he went all out. I like all the tape, but when I don't have my knife near me, I definitely don't like it. It's all right. We'll get this figured out. Let me see if I can use this little sharp edge right here. Yeah, and it worked. All right, cool. All right, let's see. And it's bam! A nice little, moderately played Kingdra from Rocket. It's actually the reverse version. You can tell because it has the logo. A couple scratches, not perfect condition, but hey, I'm definitely happy to have this back in my collection. I'll put that boy right there to hang out with us. And then from TJ, we got this right here. And then let me open this bad boy up one time. I don't want to tear it up too bad because I don't know. All right, there it is. All right, so bam. I was hoping that he put this one back in the back, but he didn't. But it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. But I asked him to send me a signature too. So hopefully I got that too. But look at that, super minty, pack fresh, like near mint Kingdra from Neo. Definitely love this card. Definitely love it. As you guys know, I've bought a couple already. But I haven't bought one this clean. This dude, he literally opened it from a pack, put it in his sleeve, and held on to it because he knew he was gonna sell it to me one day. Oh my god! Hey, nice little amazing rare. He did tell me he was gonna throw some extra stuff in there, but I didn't. I forgot all about that. Thank you, TJ. Hey, that's the man right there. But Kingdra amazing rare, Japanese, hiker, full art. Nice, decent. I don't have that many full arts from Sun and Moon. And then, hey, there's that signature. Keep making content, and I'll keep watching. Hey, TJ, bro, thank you. I definitely do appreciate you watching for sure. Teddy, make cooler videos. That's the man right there, man. I love TJ. That's what's up, man. Thank you, man. I definitely do appreciate. Oh, damn, I showed you guys. And then, bam. Rainbow Kingdra, it's a promo, but definitely still love it. Like I said, I'm missing a whole bunch of Kingdra cards, so if you guys have some, hit me up and I'll shoot an offer at you. But hell yeah, man, that's what's up, man. I'm excited as hell. A whole bunch of Kingdra everywhere, hell yeah. But now to the meat of the video. And like I tell you guys, this is 100% prediction area. This isn't, you know, guaranteed. When it does break, you know, that maybe I was right or I was wrong, I'll make a video and address it. Most of the times, I'm right though. I don't want to pat myself in the back too much, but you know, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Basically, the best way to predict a company's, like, you know, future decisions is to look at their past. So this is 100% speculations of what I think Pokemon's gonna do from what they've done before. And there's two parts to this. One is Vmax Climax. We have to take that into consideration. And if you haven't seen my video on Vmax Climax, I'll link it down below. It's basically me saying that our Vmax Climax in Japan is gonna be the Fates set 3 here in the United States. Is gonna be like in February. So keep that in mind whenever I'm talking about my prediction. And of course the 100 deck set, the 400 plus cards. So as of right now, only a couple of them are exclusive to that deck. A lot of the other ones are reprints, and they threw in a bunch of playable cards from other sets. And a lot of them are basically reprints, straight reprints, alternative art reprints, and basically maybe a different version of certain cards. So there's just a couple that are kind of, you know, special to that set as of right now. So the reason I brought up Vmax Climax is because in Japan, whenever they've released the last 2 sets, and I'm going straightly after Shiny Star V, the set really just had a bunch of staple cards, really good Vmaxes and Vs from the 4 sets before that. The 4 main sets, or in Japan, the last 8 mini sets behind them. Beginning with Sword and Shield 1 to Sword and Shield 4B or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Basically was Sword and Shield Base, Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, and Vivid Voltage. It was basically like a reprint in Shining Star V of all the cards that were in there that were viable, playable. They threw them into the Shining Star V. The reason, to my understanding, why they do that is because the print runs in Japanese are very limited, and they only have like one print run, and they don't do reprints. So whatever's out is already out, so they make another set to fulfill the needs of the cards that are needed. And that's the reason they put the playable cards in like these exclusive sets, like Shiny Star V. So what I'm thinking right now is Sword and Shield, what's called Vmax Climax, is going to be the Evolving Skies, Chilling Rain, Battle Styles, and what's it called, Fusion Strike. Playable cards are going to be all in that Vmax Climax, so people can get their copies and get whatever they need for their decks, and then full of shinies. And that's just kind of my prediction as of right now, and kind of everybody's prediction. That's what it's going to be. Full of shinies, and then all those playable cards, and then a couple here and there exclusive cards to the set, exactly how the Shining Star V was last year. So now, what does all that have to do with the 100 deck? So basically, what I'm thinking is, here in the States, we get reprints or reprints. They, you know, they try to accommodate to the TCG players and to demand as much as they can. We get a lot of copies of everything. Everything's pretty much fairly available. It's a little bit different over here in the States. So what I'm thinking is our Fates 3, which is gonna have all the shinies from Vmax Climax, just like how our Shining Fates had all the shinies from Shining Star V, except for the Charizard. What I'm thinking is our Phase 3 is going to have all those shinies, and of course they're going to do 10s and all that other stuff, and maybe take one out or put one in, something like that. You know, have a little bit of different arrangement to it. But we're going to get all those shinies from Shiny V Climax, and the set is going to be constructed of all the cards that were missing from that 100 card deck. And basically what I mean is all the cards that are going to be exclusive or special to the 100 deck, 400 plus cards, whatever. We're going to get all that in our Phase 3 next year. The main thing backing that up is because our Shining Face this year had a lot of VMAXs that we were missing. Basically the VMAXs that Shining Fates had were they were kind of exclusive into like that one VMAX box. You get one VMAX and a bunch of energies, which is like the Delmise was in it. Vmax Cinderace was in it. Vmax Morpeko was in it. And then Crobat was a new Vmax too that came in the set. And then Cramorant Vmax. They were like the special, Vmaxes that came in like shining face this year. So what I'm thinking is Vmax Kingdra and a couple Vmaxes that we're going to be missing are going to be thrown into our phase 3. And continuing like the prediction to like what I've said about I'll tag you down below on that one too, about Vmax Climax being like the last of the Vmaxes. They're still going to be in the meta. They're still going to be allowed in the game. So they're still going to release Vmaxes. I just don't think in main sets they're going to be released anymore. I think they're going to allow them in like the mini sets, via phase 3, but not in the main sets, in the Arceus set, in the Giratina set, and the Pokémon set. But that's just, like I told you guys, that's just 100% my prediction. And basically, just to wrap this thing up, we're getting all the 100 deck cards exclusive that we're going to be missing from here. We're going to get them all in phase 3. So that's the answer to all that. Like I said, I've seen a couple other content creators, and I don't know, I'm not saying they missed, but I feel like they could have gone into better detail. And you know what? I'm not scared to be wrong, so I don't mind making that video. But hey, I'm gonna open up a little Sword and Shield just for, shits and giggles, and I definitely do want to pull a regular Marnie, or maybe a Marnie Rainbow. I know that's a tall order, but hey, that's my chase in this part, in this set. It would be the Gold Zacian, but I don't think that's that hard of a chase anymore. Oh yeah, there's a code, boys. Get it was hard, get it while you can. Man, TJ low-key put a lot of pressure on me, especially like now that I know that he watches it. Hey, quick ball, hell yeah. Yeah, because I honestly didn't think he watched my shit, but yeah, that's what's up, TJ. I appreciate you, man. I definitely do appreciate what's it called, the Hiker, the Kingdra. I was telling him I'm not a big fan of Japanese cards, so I'm definitely going to examine the hell out of that amazing rare and just kind of compare it to the one over here, just to see what the hype is about. But the hit for this one is Team Yogram full art. Hell yeah. Good afternoon. Psychic energy, of course, not to match, but that's what's up, man. But hey, if you guys think I missed, or you guys want to talk about it, call me out down in the comments below. Let me know. I'm ready for that. I love that shit. But either way, we out.